How are you going to stay inspired? How can you feel motivated? How can you get yourself to look and actually believe that there's opportunity right now when things are as tough as they are? More on that in a moment. My name is Beat Schlitt. I'm the growth architect, founder of the Women's Code. And today I want to share with you some things about inspiration and motivation. So I just had a fabulous breakfast with a friend of mine who also is a client, and she is absolutely brilliant. She's like a phenomenal creative, and she's always managed other creatives. And I've been for a couple of years really been thinking about that. I felt that there was creativity inside of her that just hasn't been coming out because she always deals with other creative people. And so now with this business being the way it is and the creative industry being particularly hard hit, there is a massive change. And we just talked about how can she stay inspired? How can she get out of this mindset of feeling like she is perpetually in a vacuum? Which is why I decided I was going to record this video for you to help you take a look at a couple of things. So you have to be very clear about that what we're experiencing right now is a primary negative environment. Not just is the environment negative because there is so much uncertainty with the pandemic, with people losing jobs. And let me just say, there's going to be a huge next level of layoffs and restructuring in organizations because this thing, because we didn't beat it the first time, is going to be here to stay for at least another year, if not another 2 years. So changes are going to be pretty permanent. So what can you do right now? So there's two choices you have. You can either sit down and say, life sucks. This is really hard. It's somebody's fault. You can blame someone. You can blame the corporations. You can blame Donald Trump. You can blame, you can blame China. You can blame whatever it is that you want. I can tell you if you do that, nothing is going to change because then all you do is you just make sure that this thing is going to stay around even longer. The inspiration comes from an active search and an active commitment to find where the opportunity is in this. There's always, as I said, three parts of recovery. There is survival, opportunity, and recovery. So if so we were in survival, we went to opportunity, and now we're back in survival because there's so much uncertainty. So we ourselves fucked up and went kind of like backward instead of moving forward into, from opportunity into recovery. So with that wave, the sine wave of kind of like, going back and down on survival and opportunity, it is very easy for you to be discouraged. I totally get that. But I will tell you, inspiration comes from you actively searching for it. It is the discipline for you to stop allowing these perpetual negative thoughts to come in. Yes, certain people are COVIDiots. They're idiots. They are limited in their thinking. They really don't get it. Their IQ is at 85. They don't know better. They've been trained to believe in one thing, but that's not you. If you are here and if you're listening to this, you are not one of those people. So don't even put yourself in the same category. I mean, it's insulting to me for you to even think that about yourself. I'd rather have you step up, be who you were meant to be today. Look for why you came here to do. Clearly, if what you have been doing is not working, then that wasn't it for you. So what is this other thing that you could be doing? So I invite you to join my Facebook group called The Inevitable Recovery. Inevitable recovery because it is inevitable that there is going to be a recovery. It's my 8th disaster. Believe me, there will be a recovery, just a question on how long we can possibly prolong that, how long we're going to stay around. But you got to prepare for this recovery because I am launching, I launched this Inevitable Recovery with a 7-day program because I wanted to give people something tangible to shift their mindset, which I can't do in a YouTube video in 3 minutes, obviously. So go to the Inevitable Recovery, and there's a link in there because I took this program and I launched an online program for that, a 7-step online program, which is absolutely free for you to join. So it doesn't cost you anything. And over the course of 7 days, I'll take you every single day through one thing that you can do immediately to get yourself out of this negativity into a positive mindset. And I will tell you, it's been phenomenal to watch people signing jobs, to turn things around, to have a spark in their eyes again, and to feel positive about future opportunity, because that's what my wish is for you. Again, this is Beate Gillette. Please do subscribe to my channel and like this video, because it ensures that this message gets out in front of more people. This is a message of positivity and opportunity for business owners. Help me to spread that message. And don't forget to join the Inevitable Recovery group in Facebook. Thank you so much for watching, and hang in there. It's not going to be always like this. And if you step into action, you are going to be one of the first ones to be the people who are driving the recovery. How cool is that?